Welcome to Vlogmas Day 20. It is Friday and I'm having to be quite quiet because the guys are still in bed. Their alarms will be going off shortly. Today my son has got a day off and he's taken me to the doctor's surgery for my 8 o'clock appointment this morning. Then from there we're running some errands. And then we're hoping to go to the cinema to see Jumanji. So I'm hoping to take you along with us. So I've got a few things to do in the packing up for my husband. And then, as I said, I like to get my 30 minutes done as soon as they're both up so that I can get ready and go to the surgery. So this is going to be a quick intro today so I can get on. What is it down there?
Black Forest hot chocolate.
Nice.
At least when you ain't got to pay for it.
Yes, we're on our way to the cinema. I'm shouting because I'm not sure whether you're going to be able to hear me or not. It's not that cold actually, it's quite mild, but it is actually peeling down with rain. Let me move my hat out of the way. There we are. So, as I said, this cinema is actually the completely opposite side of the town. So it does take a little bit of a drive to get there. We were just commenting on the traffic, weren't we? Western Favour Centre, it was horrendous when we left because we was there really early because of my doctor's appointment. That end anyway of town, and honestly, it was just bumper to bumper, wasn't it? Don't know whether it's the fact that I thought the schools didn't finish until today, but I think there was quite a lot of children around, so maybe they did actually some finished yesterday. And then I think they finished early today, maybe about lunchtime. So as I said, it's not a very nice day, but at least at the moment it's not cold. Oh, there's a new Charlie's Angels. Are we the only ones? It's because everybody's going to see Star Wars, isn't it?
Yep.
So here we are. I don't think you can see much because it's dark. My son was saying that Star Wars is running. Did you say regularly?
Nearly every half hour.
Because it's the release day, is it?
Yeah. Well, yesterday I think it was. 11.
11 and 12. Okay. Right, I'm going to take on my Poundland haul. I've actually dwindled into the next day because this was actually at Vlogmas 20, and I'm uploading the haul actually on Vlogmas day 21, but there'll be a separate video for Vlogmas day 21 if that explains everything. That's due to the fact that I hurt my hand after the cinema, getting in my son's car. Didn't quite trap my hand in the car door. I went to sort of put my hand up, and the door sort of not slammed on it but caught my fingers. So it is at the moment, it's Saturday, and I've was down the hospital at 5:20 this morning, and then I had to go back. That was A&E, and then went back for another appointment and x-rays. So except for 2 hours where we went back home, I think we were there at the hospital from 5:20 until about 11:30. So anyway, let's get on with the haul, and then I'll go back to that one. So I haven't got much use in my fingers on my left hand. Nothing's broken, but we'll go through everything as I said. A couple of things have actually been started, and I'll sorry for the rustle. First again, we had the Flaming Hot, are they? Yeah, Flaming Hot flavoured. Right, packaging. Flaming Hot, like Cheetos, which is basically like the Wotsits. That's for 8 packets, which I don't think is bad for £1. We have got hooked on these, and the whole family seem to like them. Food-wise, I've also got Matchmakers, the mint ones. Most of the family like those. I love the smell. Gorgeous. I got some Paxil stuffing. I have got a double pack, but we bought some more because we might need some more. I've got a box of shortbread. Hubby does like the shortbread. And I've also got the small tin one. I like to have these, and I like to wrap these up, as I said, different things like this, Matchmakers, different little bits like that. Wrap them up really nicely and put them in a basket, so if we do have visitors, you know, I can give them a gift to take away with them. I've also got the minstrels. My son requested these. These were actually 75p. And another lot of minstrels we've got is these. I think, I don't know if these were 75p as well or £1. I'm not sure without looking at the receipt. I know this, the squared one, the box one, was 75p. Also got some orange Smarties. And I've got another of the frozen selection mini boxes, which I think are really sweet. I love all the packaging on that. So that's those. One of these boxes disappeared because our granddaughter's had them. Is these little Hello Panda little biscuits, and these are quite handy because there's not too many in a box, you know, to spoil her meals and everything. So she had a box of those today. I've also got unicorn plasters. I hadn't seen these before, and these are by Masterplast, and they're waterproof as well. They did have dinosaurs. That was it. That was the the boy version had the dinosaur ones. So that's those. I got some ibuprofen, 3 boxes for £1. My son wanted a scented thing for his car. So that's that one. And we have got 2 of these, the turkey roll, the larger long ones. These are only for 5 metres, but I have actually got 2 of these. As I said, because we wanted the extra long ones. Still on food items, we've got the 9 varieties of 70 biscuits, and these were £2, which I thought were really good. And good old Nescafe coffee, that was £5, and that does last me a long time because basically I've explained this before, though hubby does drink coffee. He likes all the Costa coffees and everything. With the Nescafe it's usually just me, the rest just tend to drink tea, but this jar actually lasts me a really long time. I've also got one of these boxes. I haven't been able to get one previously, and I know Vicky Mouse was actually hauling these, and I managed to pick one. It was the last one in the colour. I mean, they had all different colours, but I wanted the red one because I want to do it so that I can put the lid down like that and use that as the base. So yeah, do excuse, I am on quite a lot of painkillers at the moment. We got the Stay Cool body spray Rock, that was 50p. Just something to go in my son's stocking. And I've got a couple more diaries. I've got the Frozen one, and for one of the guys I've got the Star Wars one. And then, as you know, I do like these jumpers. This one's quite a thick one, but I got a grey fleece one. It's lovely and soft. Now this was reduced. It was originally £5 and it was down to 2. And I like these to wear with pyjamas. So, like so, you see, over my pyjamas. You know, because I can't wear thick pyjamas to bed. I just get too hot. And I have got a few sets of fleecy pyjamas, but also I have to change. So sometimes I have my thinner pyjama bottoms and t-shirt top, and then I will have this on while I'm up. I mean, it has got a long sleeve. I'm beginning to think I should have got 2 of these at that price, say for £2. Especially a lounge jumper as well. And as I say, it's really, really soft. So that concludes my haul. As I said, I am concluding Vlogmas day 20 due to the fact that it did actually go into the next day. I spent quite a bit of time at the hospital. I'm on painkillers. Haven't broken anything, but at one stage we did have 3 nurses there trying to get my wedding ring off. They were apologising that they thought they were going to have to cut my wedding ring off because my fingers have, I don't think you can see that, but my whole fingers and this part is all swollen up, and they couldn't get it over the knuckle. As previously, I could actually slide it off. I haven't had my wedding ring off in the whole 32 years I've been married. I have actually had it up to the, you know, moved it up and down so it was up to the top of my finger, but never actually took the ring off. So I was a bit upset about that, but at least it's not been cut off. And hubby actually mentioned to two of the nurses when we was there about what he'd seen on YouTube, where they wrap a very thin cord or dentist cord round your finger, and you thread it through your ring, and then you hold it on one side and then you pull it this end and you slowly itch the ring over. It was really painful because obviously my fingers are swollen up anyway, but they said if they hadn't got it off then it would definitely have to been cut off. So I'm just happy that although I was in pain and everything, they saved my ring. So yes, so that's been put safely. And then after we showed them the YouTube thing, because I hadn't heard about this, because I tried gel and the gel, it wasn't going to shift, and in the end they went looking for somebody to find some this very thin cord or thread or something to do this, and then a nurse came in. I think she was more of a mature nurse, and she knew all about it. So it turned out two of the nurses who hadn't seen this done were having a bit of training on me as well. So yeah, I put a smile on my face because at least that's all I can say. They saved my ring. I would have been, I think, quite heartbroken if they'd had to cut that off. Hubby said don't worry about it, he'd replace it or buy me a new one, but it's not the same. I didn't want to do that. Anyway, I'm going to conclude this video. As I say, this is still Friday's video, although I've not finished it till Saturday because I have actually been, we did have company today, but then I've slept on and off as well early part of this evening because I didn't sleep very well. I was up at 2:20. I did wait till gone 5 o'clock to disturb my hubby so he could get some sleep before we ended up at hospital. So that's all sorted. So I'm going to get all this put away, and I've got little tidbits on today's video, which will be going up tomorrow because, as you know, I always post a day later. So Vlogmas day 21 will be going up as normal. It's just, as I say, this has actually gone on to the next day. I wasn't sure. I thought I was going to have to cut it short, this video, but I wanted to include Poundland. I am now, it's put me behind a little bit. I still want to do male stocking filler ideas, and I had thought, and I was hoping to do a couple of gift ideas as well, but I'm not 100% sure whether that's going to happen now, unless hubby wants to do the wrapping. So it's basically painkillers and ice, and to try and keep my fingers manoeuvring, but it is quite painful at the moment. So as I said, I'm going to say goodnight. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.